Hi, I'm Greta with Chattahoochee Valley Library's Children's Outreach Department. Do you have a child in your life that's age 5 or younger? If so, this program is for you. 90% of brain growth happens between birth and age 5. 90%. That is a lot. And babies and young children's brains are growing during the everyday experiences and interactions they're having with their families and caregivers. So if you're spending time with a young child, you have the power to help boost their brain growth. At Chattahoochee Valley Libraries, we talk about the 5 simple steps for early learning. They're really simple and they're very powerful. Talk, sing, read, write, and play. Those 5 simple steps, if they're done throughout the day in loving, nurturing environments, are really going to help your kids thrive. Whether you're a parent, a grandparent, a big brother, or big sister, you can help boost brain development in the little children in your life. So the easiest way to remember our 5 simple steps, talk, sing, read, write, and play, is with a song. If you've been to some of our programs either in the library or here virtually, you may have heard the song before. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Talk, sing, read, write, play. Do it every day. So there's no special order for these 5 things. They're all really powerful. But today I want to talk to you about 2 that when combined really boost learning. And that's talk and read. Talk is terrifically important for young children, starting at birth. It's the thing that's going to give them the best language development and brain growth. If you combine talk with the power of books, you really boost their learning. And you make reading so much more fun that they're going to want to continue to read with you and discover more and more books. Now today I've picked out a selection of books about feelings, because feelings and being able to cope with your feelings is a lifelong skill, and it starts at the very youngest of ages. The first step in being able to manage your emotions and find productive ways to handle all your emotions is to first be able to identify your emotions. And these are some of my favorite books that help children name and identify many of the different feelings that they have. They're also terrific books to use when you're combining talk and reading. If you've ever read a book with a child and you paused to ask them a question or two, or maybe you paused to point out something in the illustrations or let them share their thoughts and ideas about the book, then you have used this powerful combination of read and talk. The fancy word for it is dialogic reading. And it really is powerful, because when you're engaged in meaningful conversation as you read a story or look through a book with a child, then they're doing more than just listening. They're thinking and processing and problem solving and truly connecting with the book and with the person they're sharing it with. So today I'm going to show you these books here, and then I'll read one of my favorite ones with you. These are just a few of the books that I've read with kids that really are good springboards for talking about feelings. Some of them help young kids name feelings: happy, sad, angry, frustrated, scared. And some of them show characters who are experiencing strong feelings and how those characters handle it appropriately. So check out some of these books from the library and use some of the ones that you're already familiar with to practice dialogic reading, which is talking with your child as you read the book and really connecting with them and the age and stage that they're going through at this particular time. So this is one of my favorite books to share with kids. It's terrific with a group of kids, and it's really special when you can curl up with 1 or 2 and spend some time talking about it. The Rabbit Listened by Corey Dorfeld. A lot of great children's books have a message in there for people of all ages, and this is one of those. The Rabbit Listened by Corey Dorfeld. One day, Taylor decided to build something new, something special, something amazing. Taylor was so proud. Wow, that really is quite a creation. But then, out of nowhere, oh no, disaster. Things came crashing down. How's Taylor feeling now? This is something a lot of people can relate to, whether it's building with blocks or having something else destroyed. The chicken was the first to notice. Cluck, 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 what a shame. I'm so sorry this happened. Let's talk about it. Cluck, 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 cluck. But Taylor didn't feel like talking, so the chicken left. Next came the bear. Grar, rar, how horrible. I bet you feel so angry. Let's shout about it. Roar, roar, roar. But Taylor didn't feel like shouting, so the bear left. The elephant knew just what to do. Trum-da-dum, I can fix this. We just need to remember exactly the way things were. But Taylor didn't feel like remembering, so the elephant also left. One by one they came. The hyena, let's laugh about it. The ostrich, gulp, come on, let's just hide and pretend nothing ever happened. The kangaroo, tisk tisk, what a mess, let's throw it all away, just throw it all away. And the snake, let's go knock down someone else's. But Taylor didn't feel like doing anything with anybody. So eventually, all the animals left, and Taylor was left alone. In the quiet, Taylor didn't even notice the rabbit. But it moved closer and closer and closer until Taylor could feel its warm body curled up right next. Together, they sat in silence until Taylor said, "Please stay with me." And the rabbit listened. The rabbit listened as Taylor talked, and the rabbit listened as Taylor shouted. The rabbit listened as Taylor remembered and laughed. The rabbit listened to Taylor's plan to just hide, or to throw everything away, or to go ruin things for someone else. Through it all, the rabbit never left. And when the time was right, the rabbit listened to Taylor's plan to build again. "I can't wait," Taylor said. "It's going to be amazing." The end. So these virtual programs make it really hard for us to have a conversation about what we saw in that book. But if you'll check this book out from the library, you'll find that you have a lot you can talk about. And I know the message that I get from it is that it's really important when our friends are upset to sometimes just take the time to listen while they work it out. Well, I hope you enjoyed this book, and I hope you'll take an opportunity to check out lots of our library books that we have so that you can practice talking and reading and boosting that brain development with the children in your life.
We are springing into summer learning at the Chattahoochee Valley Libraries, and the program you just attended is one of the ways you can earn completions. Just go to cvlga.org and look for Spring into Summer Learning. You can register yourself and your family online, and then start reading and attending our online events. That's all you have to do. We're giving away weekly gift certificates, and every completion you make enters you into a grand prize drawing for tablets, games, gifts, and more. Remember, you have to register to win, cvlga.org, and we'll see you online again real soon.